Hi, how y'all doing? It is April the 17th, 2026. It's Friday, 17. Here in Ontario, Canada, the sky is blue. It rained yesterday throughout the night, and even when it wasn't raining, it was so misty out. Alright? Very misty all day, foggy, whatever you want to call it. Alright? But it cleared in the rise. Clouds went away, and now the sky's blue. So I let a lot of pressure off, let me tell you. Yesterday was a rough day. From the moment I rose and I opened my eyes, right, I was full of mucus, even my eyeballs, right? I couldn't see straight for, a good half an hour. Had to keep on cleaning my eyes. My son was the same way. So it's whatever in the fog, you know what I mean? So I had a very icky day yesterday. The Schuman was 73 yesterday. The day before that, I believe it was 53. So it jumped up quite a bit. My ear was ringing in the rise today. I don't know what the Schumann is today. But I'm still having restless energy. Like yesterday, I could not get comfortable. Didn't matter what I did. My legs, my feet, right? My head was just so icky. So uncomfortable. But yeah, my legs are still bothering me today, but not as intense as they were yesterday. And I get pressure in my head today, right? And in the back. So, new moon today. I believe it came in around 8:53 in the AM. So, new intentions. But if you listen to Katrina Bless on YouTube, she's an astrologist, and she has a different take on it, on the astrology, right? And she says the new moon doesn't happen until 3 days after the dark moon. So this, according to her, would be the dark moon, which we know as Lilith, which was not a bad woman at all. They just make her out to be. You know what I mean? Everything good, they have to turn to bad. Put black in front of it so that people be afraid of it. Make people afraid of that word and everything that has to do with it, right? So that's how that works. They're mind fuckery. I know there's a scientific word to express it, but I like to keep it simple and real, right? I do. I've been on a pause for the last couple of days. If I'm getting downloaded, I haven't received any new information that has come to the forefront of my consciousness yet. But everything's just kind of meh for me right now, right? Nothing's happening, nothing's going on. My acquaintance George phoned me in the rise today, probably to come and visit, but I didn't even answer my phone. I just not feeling anything. Right? I'm not feeling anything. So I'm not sure what that's about. Even my son was talking to me in the rise about different subjects, and I wasn't able to get into it at all. I just, kind of let it pass by me. Right? It's just the energy, how it's affecting me today. So yeah, yesterday the internet was out for like 4 or 5 hours in the afternoon here. So I posted on Facebook. How did I put it? How's AI going to take over the world when it can't even keep the internet connected, right? I got a few likes on it. So more than just me feel that way, see that, you know what I mean? My youngest son knows the same thing. He's like, yeah, no, it's not even anywhere near taking over anything yet. So they like to scare you though, right? Because they're scared of AI, the ancient one, not the one that they made, right? But yeah, I guess we need that to be in this realm. It's part of it, the program, right? If you're at a ship, you need to have it, something like that, I suppose. The Star Trek movie was at all those Atlantis, Stargate, all those. They had stuff like that, right? So yeah. Looking forward to America's birthday and 250th birthday in the United States, where they're going to have a World's Fair type thing. And I believe it's in Iowa, right? Bring out a bunch of technology, old technology, and pass it off as new. Maybe that's when the crystal healing chambers and the med beds and the frequency machines come out to heal our bodies, right? Just everything should be wrapped up by then with Epstein files, the Podesta files, the wars, right? That the America's involved in, whatever. I'm not sure. Some miraculous should happen before that, I would think. Everybody's on edge right now, right? Sitting waiting for the next shoe to drop to see what's going to happen next. I've been feeling it for a couple weeks now. So yeah, see the little melanated boy, about 2-3-year-old, a diaper and a t-shirt, run out of one of the units yesterday, headed right for the street. One of the neighbor ladies that lives beside him, seen her dash out, scooped him up and took him back, right? I've never seen this child before. They never take him anywhere. So, yeah. And his parents are, yeah, I don't know, right? I met the mother. She dresses like a boy. She got the job, all right? My friend Tassa's tried to talk to her and her husband, and they just were screaming at each other and stuff like this. So I think it's probably a very volatile household. So I just hope the best for everybody, right? Especially the children. Nothing I could do. It wasn't my responsibility. If it was, I would have been the one out there picking them up, right? But yeah. Only birds I've been seeing are ravens and crows. I haven't seen, and seagulls. Yesterday there was a lot of seagulls, right? A couple dogs being walked, stuff like that. Still got a little bit of mucus left over, but nothing compared to what it was yesterday. It was horrible for me and my son, right? It's been building up because we've had days and days of rain. Our rivers here, the one going through town, is flooding, right? They did this in 2020, I believe, right? And took out a whole bunch of the rich people's houses along the river, because that's where they build all their houses, is by the river, by the lake, right beside it. You know what I mean? Not a good place to build, but some people got more money than brains, right? And it destroyed a lot of homes in 2020, right? Flooding happens for a reason, right? Tunnels, same as earthquakes, right? It's taking out tunnels. That's another reason. There's so many reasons for everything. There's not just one, right? There's usually 3 or 4 answers for everything that's going on. Know what I mean? Yesterday when I looked up at the sky as I was going to bed, it was a red glow above the clouds. It was so misty, foggy, right? But there was a red glow in the sky. I was like, I wonder what that is, right? It could be a ship with a red light. It could be something above the dome. It could be a dragon. Who knows, right? And then we get a blue sky today. It could be a frequency that's emitted. Because frequency comes in more things than just sound, right? Certain architecture puts off frequency. Nature puts off frequency, right? So I imagine color does too. So, yeah. Maybe I'm seeing part of the controls. I don't know. I'm just having a quiet day today. There's this girls' night tonight at one of the bar uptown. They don't like me there. I went once when my mother passed. The little Nazi waitress got so upset at me, right? Just because I wasn't standing where she wanted me to stand, kind of thing, right? And I was asking everybody if they got the job. I wanted to see if I was alone, if everybody had infected themselves. But I guess I scared them, you know? WLBs. But yeah, they have a ladies' night going there from 19 to 99-year-old. Come on out, ladies, right? I was like, well, that's the old life. I don't think it's for me, right? I don't. And the only reason I probably go is to try to meet somebody. But in these days, that's pretty iffy too, considering how deviant a lot of people behave, right? If it's meant to be, it'll be organically. So yeah. My tailbone's bothering me today. Ears ringing a bit louder than it was yesterday. So I'm thinking maybe the Schuman's lower. I'm not sure. I can't tell anymore. Right? Alright. Every day I'm happy. Every day I'm in better health. And every day I have more gratitude. And every day I love y'all. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye. Bye.